I may never yeet the stars, but they're on my ear. Weird. Hello guys, so something interesting came into the mail today. So I thought I would show you guys whilst testing out my new camera. Yeah, I finally got my own camera and I don't need to steal my mum's one anymore. And this one is a slightly higher HD quality. So I don't know if that'll show up in the videos or not, but there should be the possibility of me figuring out how to make it into that HD quality. So I provide the best. I like it so it's actually light and it's going to be a lot more easier to like film stuff, and whilst it has a really good zoom on it, so I like that because I like being able to like zoom into like the distance and like see, yeah, you're like mile away from me, I can still see you kind of stuff, and you know, in case I become a spy instead of a movie maker. That's totally a possibility. Anyway, so what came in the mail today? A package from Curious Fox. So I've told you guys before, I do the British Book Challenge, and for some reason I only win the giveaway prize during the months that Curious Fox are giving away stuff. Actually I have won before, but that got lost in the mail for some reason, which is annoying. First thing first is I got a note from Curious Fox saying, "Dear Rachel, well done for winning the British Book Challenge September prize. Please find and endorse a copy of The Baking Life of Amelia Day by Amelia's Cutlass." I'm not quite sure. I think this is some sort of cooking book, but I don't know, I think it might be like fiction as well as actual having your recipes in here, so it's a lot like Seasoned to Taste by Natalie Young. The fact that I can say that with a straight face says a lot about me. No, I don't think there's any cannibalism in this book. I'm a terrible person. This is the book that I actually won. Came with a little bookmark inside, so a lot of swag. Baked to Perfection. And then the book on the side. Swag. I'll read you guys the background on it. Amelia Days loves to bake cupcakes, biscuits, bread, tarts, muffins. She's so thrilled when she's invited to compete in Britain's Best Teen Baker of the Year. I have no idea what that could possibly be based on, even though the tagline was for people who love British Bake Off. No, it's totally not inspired by that. But Amelia has cystic fibrosis, and someday she can barely be. Determined to not let her condition or her mum stop her, Amelia musters all her firepower but will get her there. Oh cool, so it's a disability book / disease. I'm always interested to read these ones because sometimes with I don't know, like not so much with actual physical disability and disease, well, disorders, I don't know what the correct word, but you know, it's a lifelong condition. I feel like sometimes they're having a laugh, but I don't know anything about the background of this writer. I've read some awful books. By the way, there's a lot of stuff being about Bite About the Dog, which features as meant to be the main character's meant to have Tourette's, and he does have Tourette's, but there's something else going on there, and it kind of annoys me the fact that that's never discussed, which is a big pop in books about like being disorders. Learning disorders. I feel like a lot of the times they don't mention what's actually up with them, so therefore they can't be criticised. So that's actually a book, and I have no idea where I'll read this, and I'm bad because I haven't read any of the Curious Fox books that they sent me. Well, I got them in like December or something, or January, so that was a while ago. But I haven't read any because you guys have seen my book collection, unread books. There's a lot there, and I'm a terrible person who buys books even though I've got all these ones to read, and I still go to the library because so other stuff that was in it. Recipe sheets, Harry's favourite chocolate heart cupcakes, best ever sausage rolls, totally Moorish cheese straws, golden syrup cookies. That would seem interesting. I will never bake these because that sounds like effort and having to actually have the ingredients. Basically, I only ever have enough to like make basic cupcakes and pancakes at my house. That's all I guarantee to have. Poster that I will probably not put up here anyway because attic youths are not fun to put posters up. It's kind of weird, once you do manage to get a poster up, it will stay there forever. They also sent me 10 cupcake decorates by Sainsbury's. This was no shock, I just thought I was getting the book. 5 people won the prize. Edible cupcake toppers. Basically, eat a cupcake with a cupcake on top of it. It's cupcake inception. Because that's all we ever talk about now. And they also sent this. I think this is meant to be like a tea towel, but you cannot, it's too nice to use that. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, I've got this upside down. It would be cool though if they had sent you like a pin. Still, I don't know, I feel bad about wearing it. I guess you could like pin that up somewhere. I wouldn't use that, I think, because well, it's white and it's too nice to be spoiled by baking. Especially you could use it for as like a tablecloth of a table where you don't do anything messy on it. I guess I probably will use these eventually. The question is, will they be out of date by the time I go to use them? June 15, so I have to use these by next summer. Do you think it's possible? Probably not. I feel like the lighting's a bit weird off, so if it is, I'm sorry, because I don't know what this is gonna look like once I get around. I don't have to do that because my camera's like, it's focusing on this. It is. Yeah, my camera's 3D, guys. Not really. So yeah, that's everything Curious Fox sent me. Baking Life on Mayor Pond by Vanessa Curtis. I didn't say who it was by. And so baking and cystic fibrosis, which is lungs and digestive. I'm gonna film another video now, and when it shows up, it will show up with no style. It'll just be there. I feel like ranting to you guys, so that's what you're gonna expect next time. I might do a wrap up from when the last time I did a wrap up, depending on how I feel on the Saturday before I go away to the America land, the USA, Florida, Sunshine State, Thunder State. Is that Thunder State? Because lightning and thunder and Tropical Storm State. Yeah, I love the rain in Florida. I'm a rain person, which is why I belong in Scotland. I'll see you guys later when I see ya. See ya. Bye.
I haven't talked to you in like a month and I just really want to say stuff that's happened. Let's get the first one.